Hey, got here with me Steve Falk, and Steve Falk, another couple wins for you tonight, man. It's big, especially in them national standings. It's what you're racing for right now, man. Last couple weeks, your program's getting back together again, man. Take me through it all and where you at right now.
I don't know about our program being back together. It's been pretty solid since we put this whole deal together. I got to thank Sammy for coming on board and helping me. And we've been gold together. We've won 8 races now, and 10 if you include some other wins that we should have had. But it's been a phenomenal year, and another great night at Langley. We were able to come through in the first race with no right front shock. It came unhooked on the pace lap. And second race, it was just a dogfight, and able to have a caution come out and knew when to shift, and he kind of spun the tires a little bit when he shifted and gave us that run to beat him inside, and that won us the race. And thank Shane Lockhart for putting up a hell of a fight. He's got a really good car, and I don't know, I'm pretty pumped about this one.
I bet you are, man. I'm telling you, what people are kind of talking about is those CE Falk restarts. I mean, it's awesome. You always seem to be able to catch them there on the inside there in turn one, and it just makes for really great racing between y'all two. And I got to ask you, man, is there a secret? Is there something you're doing that we just don't know?
I think it's legend cars. Nick Smith, he's a really good restarter. And I think anybody that's ever drove a Legends car, they had to learn how to shift. We really didn't have tacks, so you're listening for the sound of the motor. And in the Legend, you were shifting once, maybe twice a race. So I think the Legend car racing, we raced those things for a few years and went all over the country. And it really didn't matter if it was Langley or Ohio or Las Vegas. You had to pick up shifting quick because somebody right behind you will hit you in the bumper. So. It's just instinct to me, and something I really like. They always give Ron Hornaday a lot of props for his good restarts. And I feel like I usually get pretty good ones. I don't like to be behind enough to use it, but like you said, we had a good night, and just glad to bring home in the trailer with 2 trophies and a one-piece race car.
That's for sure. Hey, man, we got a couple weeks off here at Langley Speedway, and could be a break for some, but for CE Falk, what you got going on?
No breaks here. Breaks tomorrow. Maybe go to the beach, hang out, from the toes in the sand, something like that. But we'll go to. I think we're going to South Boston this week, and then the week after that we're going to Kenley, and then the 30th. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet because I got some other opportunities. I might go explore. So I don't know. June 30th they got a race to Motor Mile. I might go to that, and then it gives them July 4th. You race like on a Tuesday, and we race here at Langley again, so it's going to be a busy month, but we're ready for it.
I hear you, man. CE Falk with a couple wins tonight here at Langley Speedway. Hey, got here with me Greg Edwards. Greg Edwards, a couple second place finishes tonight. Man, we keep saying this too much too often. What is it going to take to get that 97 car as strong as it is in the victory lane?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the racing guys just don't want us to do it quite yet, but I mean, we've got a fast car. The first race, we had a dominant car, kind of like last week, and we had a wheel come loose and then break, and we had to come in, put on a tire, come all the way from the back under green, finish second. I think we had the fastest car then. In the second race, me and Steve were pretty close. I felt like I was a little bit better than him, and then we got a caution there, I guess, with 14 to go. And it's kind of weird here at Langley. They just have a start line, and the problem is with the start line, if you don't have no area to go, the guy behind you knows where you have to start, and gives him the ability to lay back, get a rolling start on you, and he drove us 3 wide down the front stretch and got underneath me. I mean, that's how they have the rules, and he played it to their rules. I mean, they say don't lay back, and I don't know how much he did, but he used it to his advantage, and that's pretty slick on his part. But you're kind of vulnerable when you're the leader because you have to go at that line, and if people do start backing up on you and getting runs on you, you're kind of defenseless because you have to go at that line. So I kind of like it better when you have an area where you can go in, where if somebody is laying back on you, you can look in the mirror, slow up until they, just don't go until they catch back up to your bumper. But that's how the rules are here. I'll just have to remember them. I just keep letting them slip away. But we still come in second, fits in the trailer. I got to thank everybody, all this crew that works so hard. I mean, like I said, they're all volunteer help. They all do it because they love it. I got to thank James Long, my car owner, 97.3, the Eagle, Danny's Glass. You know, so many people, Crossroad Fuels, just everybody that makes this thing go. And we've got a fast car. Victories will come. I just got to.
And everybody believes that too for you there, Greg. Langley's going to lay off a little bit here for the late models, and you got some pretty good news coming up for you. You got another opportunity right before you.
Yeah, we're going to run the Randy Sears 34 car at Kinley, and then sometime after that, I guess we're going to run the 97.3, the Eagle car at South Boston for their big race. So we got some fun races coming forward, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. And you'll keep digging for sure here at Langley Speedway. Greg Edwards with a couple second place finishes here tonight at Langley Speedway. Hey, got here with me Shane Lockhart, and Shane Lockhart at 4th place in the first race and the 3rd place here in the second race. And you and this race team are very intriguing. Y'all are running strong, getting better as the year goes by. Last week, 2 weeks ago, big race win for you. Tell me, man, what's going on over here with this 95 bunch?
Well, we've just been working on the car really hard, you know, and it's been a multitude of several things that have helped us. You know, the guys have really dug in at the shop, and we've really searched and searched and searched. And Langley, you know, is no different than any other track. It's unique in its own ways, and you know, we've hit on some things here the last couple of weeks that, you know, something we can work with, I think, and try to improve it. You know, we're still probably a 3rd place car, but you know, it's turning a corner there, and you know, we won a bunch of races in our lifetime, or you know, in our span of racing here, and you know, hopefully we can get some more wins. But it's good to be up front racing there, and it's just everything combination. I mean, it's the same motor, it's the same car we've had down here last year as well as this year. It's just all the things and the right adjustments and all, you know, coming into focus on one. So you know, we'll see. We still got some work to do. We still got some homework to do, and you know, we got a little break here coming up in the next couple of weeks, and you know, we're gonna work on and try to get it better.
I hear you, man. You know, I'll tell you something else too. Like I said, you're getting competitive here and running with the big boys out here and really making a name for yourself. You know, this race team, tell me about it. You know, you got a little break coming. They're motivated. I'm sure this just continues the feel-good atmosphere back with this 95 team.
Absolutely. You know, this team's been here for a long time. You know, I got guys on this team been with me racing for 25 years, you know,
wow,
since I started. And we've got some guys that just come on board this year. And, you know, it takes a lot of dedication, you know, and they're away from their wives and families and children and all that. And, you know, and my hat's off to all of them, you know, to allow me to go out there and get in a good car and just push the pedals and turn the wheel. That, you know, makes me look like a hero. But it's really them. You know, and we're not going to take a break. You know, we got a 3-week break from coming to the racetrack, but I can tell you we're going to be working hard every night on it, and we got to get better. You know, when you're running second or further back, you got to work on it every night to get it better.
Yes, sir, and it also might get you back in victory lane.
That's where we got to go. And that's what we're all here for, and it always feels good to take that checkered flag first.
No doubt about it. Thanks, Shane. Shane Lockhart with 4th place and the 3rd place tonight here at Langley Speedway.